Harvest Part 2, Team Diamonds, and even a little bit more we have to talk about. Harvest is releasing tomorrow. Team Diamonds has been pushed to Friday, but we still have all the cards. First up, your Harvest champions: Robert Hunt, right guard; Jeremy Chin, free safety, 6'3", 92 speed, one of the best safeties in the game now. Joey Porter Jr. does not get the rumored LTD, but rather the set champion. Of course, he has that dad and son chemistry. And the last champion is the new best receiver in the game, 6'4" and 92 speed, Mac Hollins on Eagles and Raiders team, two of the best teams in the game. Chris Carter is one of your two LTDs. Huge name, new legend, a little bit underwhelming stat-wise, but Harvest team will hopefully boost him up. And your other LTD is prime time Deion Sanders with 93 speed stock, so probably the best corner in the game. We got the best safety now in the game, probably with Jeremy Chin, best receiver. Overall, Harvest Part 2, one of the best Thursday content drops we've gotten this entire year, and they were kind of even delayed a week. Your sets are going to be pretty much the exact same, 589 overalls. I'm assuming that. And as a result, 89 overalls are at around 90,000 coins right now. I am not selling. We'll simply hold until tomorrow when they go live in game and either one, do the sets, or sell whichever one is making me more coins. If you want extended coverage of the market and how I make my coins, subscribe to the Coin Bible exclusively on Team Get Lucky, link in the description. Some other news we got today: the Cover Stars program is going to be moving to a Sunday release, and we are getting a new content called Monday Mix-Up. I assume that is going to be very, very similar to Wildcard Wednesday from last week. So this time, though, I'm hoping we get some flashbacks. But new promo Monday, Cover Stars move to Sunday. Quickly now, let's go through all the Team Diamonds. Le'Veon Bell, your Steelers; Joe Thomas, your Bears. Unique thing about these cards, they get ×3 chem for the team that they are playing for, like on the card. Geno Atkins, Bengals. You could also do a ×2 from that team and a ×1 from another team they played for. So like Anquan Bolden, you can go ×2 Ravens, ×1 Cardinals on the same card. So pretty unique there. Joe Klecko, Logan Minkins. There's going to be 3 repeats, all offensive linemen in this promo. So I better not see any bitching about repeats in this promo, because there's really not that many. A lot of really, really cool names. Rashad Jones, Ruben Brown. There's going to be some offensive linemen, but these offensive linemen are some of the best now in the game at their position. Donovan Darius, didn't know who he is, but he's like a 6'3 safety with great speed. Keith Bullock, unfortunately, probably one of the worst cards. Doesn't really do anything in the meta. Mari Williams, a little bit slow on speed. I think they went sort of mid on the speed, especially like on Reggie Wayne, only 91, just because they get that, double and, triple chemistries. So you can go like Reggie Wayne, Patriots, and Colts and get technically +2 speed or +3 speed, even if you somehow get it to 50 and 25. Julius Thomas, one of the best tight ends in the game. Lincoln Kennedy, there is your second repeat. Phillip Rivers, although he does not get set the lead, only Hot Rod Master. And then here's your third repeat, Will Shields. So yes, some 90s hitting 92s, but I'm not worried about it too much because we only got 3 of them. Alshon Jeffrey, Eagles, Bears team, 6'4", 91 speed. Clay Matthews, low block shed, decent speed. But yeah, these cards a little bit underwhelming from statistical standpoint. Fran Tarkenton, but in my opinion, I love the names of these cards, so I'm seeing some things more down the line. Kevin Glover, center for the Lions; Brian Arakpo for the Commanders. These cards getting like a Brian Arakpo, Ultimate Legend will be pretty good down the line. Chuck Howley, this is one of the better cards, 6'3", lurk artist, 92 speed, middle linebacker. Cowboys thinking Terry Kennard, we saw him in Ring of Honor last year. Solid card. Troy Vincent, Eagles theme team, 91 speed, but Eagles one of the best theme teams in the game, so he will be in high demand. Bill Fralick, right guard. We got like 3 or 4 right guards today, so the one position that got just oversaturated was right guard. Doug Martin, unfortunately, we just got work done for the Buccaneers, so Doug Martin overshadowed. Jimmy Graham, my favorite card in this entire program, 6'7", 92 speed, Saints, Bears, Packers theme team. Ryan McNeil for the Rams. Steve Largent, fast at 92 speed, but a little bit short at only 5'11". Julius Peppers, probably my second favorite card of this promo drop, 88 speed, a top-ish defensive end in the game. Ionis Williams for the Cardinals, good speed on that card. Merton Hanks, low hit power, but I don't really care. Great speed, great zone coverage for your Niners theme team. Your Masters, there's going to be 2 of them. You don't get both of them. You got to choose one you want. You can do both of their sets, though. JJ Watt, the first one, honestly, a little bit underwhelming, but still, it's a really, really good card, and they do get some discounted abilities, although they're not that good. And then Todd Gurley, I love this card, man. Todd Gurley, grew up watching him, so like, I love this card, 95 speed. They get all theme teams, of course, so pretty much add +1 speed to their cards since most people run a 25 theme team. Now, here's the important part for us nerds. They only showed this screenshot. It pretty much shows half of the sets. Now, the unique thing about this, it is going to require individual cards from that team's specific division. They are going to differ from set to set. So it's not, you know, Fran Tarkenton and, for example, who's the Bears guy? I'm trying to think of the Bears player, Alshon Jeffrey. They're not going to have the exact same set. They're going to be a little bit different with different requirements for each of their sets. They also are going to require 2 team standouts. The 88 overall Divisional Dynasty team standout cards, 2 from that division they're in. We also will get a sellable 88 Divisional Dynasty card from Solo Challenges. One thing I'm looking at from these sets, it does not require golds, and a lot of cards they're requiring are current players. There does not seem to be many legends. So it's mainly core elites, Green Iron Guardians, ultimate kickoffs, headliners, right? Cards like that. Doesn't look like we're seeing any legends, AKAs, not even like most feared or harvest cards. So a lot of the older cards we saw earlier in the year. They also didn't show the bottom half of the set, so there's going to be some 85s, 86s, 87s, and maybe some other 88s apart from team standouts. If you're worried about your gold cards, don't touch them. Hold on to them because we don't know if team builders are in these sets. If team builders are in these sets, use your high-end golds and build team builders. If they are not in the sets, just simply take your high golds and build low 80-81 exchanges. Some other market movement we saw after the announcement of the Team Diamond sets. Of course, the 88 overall Divisional Dynasty team standouts have risen in price. They originally peaked at like 90,000 coins. They settled down at around 75 to 80k. Personally, me, I'm holding. I think these cards are going to be selling easily for 90 to 100k if you're going the selling route. I'm personally going to be probably trying to complete all of the sets at least once, at least to get Todd Gurley. So most of these cards I'm just going to be using within the sets, but hey, they're going to be going for probably 90,000+ coins since they require so many cards. And you can pack these cards, but they're going to be pretty hard to pack because they're 88 overall. So if you have your Divisional Dynasty 88 overall cards, I would hold them for right now. We should be able to get at least 90,000 coins for each of them. If you want to buy some or build some, I'd say you probably have to build around 70 or buy for around 70,000 coins to make some coins off of those. But other than that, I'm holding pretty much everything in my binder. I guess the one thing I am doing is I'm taking like legends and AKAs of like 80s, 82s, 84s, 86s, and I would be then building like the 88 Divisional Dynasty cards with those cards. But you know, everything else, again, like most of what we've been buying, I'm just holding. We don't know for certain if they're going to be involved in the sets, and there's really like they're up in price right now, so you can sell them, but for the most part, I'm holding everything in my binder. Some other little things I say you can do, and yeah, you can still prep for Team Diamonds. Right now is really bad. We'll probably be able to buy some cards like 84s to 86s again tomorrow when the harvest content drops and the hype of the Team Diamonds isn't like super high because they just showed the sets. So that is one thing. Mystery packs. I think mystery packs, we've already kind of mentioned it on Monday a little bit. I thought they'd be pretty good for Team Diamonds. Training has gone down a little bit today. Like across the board, you can buy training at like 9 to 10 per now instead of being at 11, which it was yesterday. Training, I think, is going to be really, really useful come Friday because it looks like a lot of those 80-81s are going to be they're specific cards. So like there's going to be some 80-81s going for 10, 15k, and mystery packs are just flooding the 80-81 market from, of course, those packs since packs really aren't that good. So take advantage of the low pack trash being valuable, and I'm kind of stocking up on some training right now for, again, 9 to 10 per. Buying 89 overalls if you can for like 70k. Really the only cards you could buy are these Team of the Weeks you see on the filter right now. 91 overalls for like 160, 170 aren't bad. You can try to get some 92 overalls for like 270, 280, 90 overalls close to 100k. I'm trying to think of anything else I need to talk about. I'm a little bit in a rush right now, so that's why I'm kind of, you know, going a little bit faster than normal. I think I pretty much covered everything. For the most part, right, everything in your binder, 89 overalls, waiting till tomorrow to liquidate. Team Diamond prep, pretty much holding everything. There's really nothing I'm going out of my way to sell right now. I guess last thing you'd say, Blitz cards are a little bit down that we bought on over the weekend. They were up the past few days, but the entire market, the high-end meta market, is down just because they revealed, you know, 40 plus 92 overall cards. So I expect the high-end market, like 90 to 91 market. It's really, really cheap right now. If you want to make some upgrades that you missed during Blitz, now is the time to buy those cards. And I think those cards are really going to rebound, at least come Friday. Because I know these Team Diamonds are new and shiny, but to be honest, they're not that good stat-wise, and they're going to be expensive. So people going out and selling teams right now, they think they're going to go pick up these new 92 Team Diamonds. Then when they go on Friday and realize they're 500, 600, 700k, they're going to be like, damn, I'm going to go rebuy, you know, my 91 overall Ronnie Lott. That's 200k right now. I'm going to go rebuy him because I don't want to go buy, you know, Merton Hanks, who's 600k. So I think right now is a really, really good time to picking up 91, 92, 90, 91, 92 overall players for your team. as the high-end market has crashed. Be patient with your Blitz players. I've already started to sell them off, but they're going to rebound just like the high meta cards are tomorrow and especially Friday. By Friday afternoon, I think the market's going to be a lot higher than it is right now. But today pretty much went as good as it possibly could have. Champions for Harvest are S tier cards, 89 overalls, look to be going to the moon. I can easily see them going up above 100k. The champions are that good. Mac Hollins, Jeremy Chin, Joey Porter Jr., they're that good, especially with the Harvest theme team now getting like their maxed powers. And of course, Team Diamonds, while the players' statistics aren't that good, the names are awesome and the sets. I really think maybe they could have, done individual teams to block wildcard slots, but no golds. I was kind of banking on them doing no golds, and then, 80 to 87 overall cards with the 88 overall divisional dynasty team standouts being required. So I think we did really good investing. Hopefully today was as, a W as successful as it was for me. Comment if you have any questions, like if you've enjoyed, subscribe if you are new, and until next time, peace.